Alright everyone, welcome back to some Spiral Knights Impractical. What are we doing today? How about a vanilla, stock, original Ironclad Munitions Factory, because I have the computer and the internet for it. So maybe you never come here, maybe this is useless, but I can explain the various reasons why we would do this. First of all, I should explain that this is on Advanced, and why Advanced do you say? Well, because normal and advanced, I don't really see much difference to be completely honest. I don't think there is much of one. Ooh, the spawn lag. That always happens. And I'll show you the spot on the other side where there's always spawn lag too. And then Elite, I do want to kill the boss because I do want the tokens. So Elite, it's near impossible to move the Romulus between phases in one missile down unless you get it just perfect every time, and most of the time I don't get it just perfect every time. So Advanced with the less health Romulus twins gives me a little bit more forgiveness in case I have to deal with a Scuttlebot first. So yeah, and the loot is really not much different, maybe 500 crowns or so. It's not a big deal. I'm not actually heating anything either, so as far as loot goes I don't really need it. So loadout, what are we doing? Divine Owlite. Is that what this is called? I actually have to check. I don't call shields by name, which is kind of silly. Yeah, Gray Owlite shield. There you go. And you can see the rest of my loadout there. So we are using a Perfect Mask of Cirrus level 1. Break this heart box because I'm never coming back, and if it has a vial health capsule or a Did that thing fire 2 missiles? It did. Is that? No. Well, that was cool. I saw 2 missiles come out of that. I've never seen that before. Anyway, if that health box had a Vitapod or something, I could take that. That was bad damage, but I'm kind of lagging around just a little bit. I have health to recompensate for that. Using a combustor, I have ASI medium on mine. Why is ASI medium great? I think ASI low or higher is great because brandishes seem to be sped just to the point that you can't 3-swing a Mecha Knight into falling on his butt. So let's see if we can do this without killing him. We'll probably kill him, but if we go 1, 2, 3 with the ASI low or higher, which I have a low on my Silent Nightblade, it'll like knock him back. Same with Gremlins, but with a stock one, it just seems to be enough so that it doesn't work. Fun thing, if you're not always doing that, that's a good idea. Shoot that switch. So got the combustor because why would I voltage when I can combustor, and I prefer combustor over Glacius because damage per second is good. So that's that. I'm using the Argent Peacemaker because rather than any other gun, Alchemers bounce around and hit all the switches and do bad things. And then lastly, Grand Faust for the Gremlins and the Quicksilvers because Grand Faust, I don't have an Acheron, I might switch to an Acheron. I close this gate so I can charge my sword and walk up here. This generates, passing this point generates this side of the level, so I will stand to right there, let them spawn in, and then go in. Otherwise, you'll walk and then just keep walking and end up over here, and all the guys are killing you and things like that. And there's no point to life, so that's why we do that. Base barely touching there, and you saw me lag again as everything spawns. So we'll just take him out, walk through here. The missiles have recently fired, so we'll try and get that in there. Yep. I do have an ASI low on my Grand Faust too, I believe. Missiles. This is always the ideal way to go in my opinion because those double rockets make it tough to pass. If I hadn't pointed out the double rockets, I could have gotten right to the pup. As it is, I took a bullet of damage. That is fine. Here I wait, jump, use the that was cool. I was trying to switch to my combustor, but it did that. That's why we rig the heart boxes if we don't need them for the capsules. So yes, why am I using the Mask of Cirrus if there's not really much point if I'm not gunning? Well, one, because I don't have better elemental gear, to be completely honest with you. The other is because it does have 3 points of shock defense. So once again, the scale goes from a -6 being extremely vulnerable to an 8 being completely, well, as resistant as you can. And most things, including Quicksilvers, deal +4 of shock. So +4 is absorbed into both pieces of armor as we understand it. So I'm never going to be I can't be completely resistant with this loadout. I think the Mask of Cirrus is 3. It might actually be 4. I'll be honest, I'm not. Switch weapons. Yikes, how did I escape damage? Let's go over here, lock the gremlin with those quicksilvers because that's always a good idea. Get the curse. Cool. Alright. Quicksilvers, kill the gremlin, will ya? Kill him. Deal him damage. While I look at the last of my loadout. Got the Merc demo. Oh, I guess it is. It's full shock. Okay, so that's 4 points of shock. Merc demo, obviously 4 points of shock. Movement speed's nice. I'm not using any bombs, who cares? It's shock and elemental, which is enough for me. I think we'll do this so we can hit all of them and kill all of them as it happens. Take the Vita, take the hearts, because why would I not take the hearts? Fire or freeze? Fire or freeze? I actually think freeze will be more valuable here, so we'll use this and break those. Yes. I love these things, they're just cool. They're the only ones worth picking up in my opinion. Oh, and I've got to take a call. Be right back. And after 5 minutes, we're back. There you go. Don't remember what I was talking about before, so we'll start on a new topic, such as have a vial. Vials aren't worth very much. Chuck one down there and then just start running. That hits that before, and then you can just get through. That's why you shot that one, so you don't have to use 2 vials and slow yourself down. This fight room. Oh, I was talking about armor, that's right. So I got the shock, so the quicksilvers, while they deal piercing, still don't get through. Elemental defense, shock, it's all good. Everything here is shock. I stand here, and I wait, because they come, and they line up quite nicely, and then I just hit them both, and they both die. It's great. Sometimes I even catch the quicksilver in it. Then you come around here. This is how I... Oh, it didn't charge. Oh, okay. I was about to say, this is exactly how I do it every time, except this one time it stopped working. And I took some damage as a result. Alright. This way. Then I'm up here. Come down that way. Usually I catch both of them, but I guess this time I did. Well, one of them or the other. And then we get the gremlin. I wanted to use the combustor to try and catch the Mecha Knight, but I guess he didn't want any of that. So at this point I don't have any. It just kind of frays out and I don't have any plans. We're doing this for the knockback. And because it was enough damage to finish him. Quicksilvers, in my situation, die from one combo, so I'll gather them up and then just double swing. Oh, yikes, he missed. Glorious day. Oh, I don't need to do that. Let's double swing into you. Finish, that should be the match over. Oh, one more. What are you? Why are you not coming after me? Oh, I thought he might have been on low health, that's why I shot him. That's all. That's that fight. Very simple, very straightforward. I'm seeing lots of sleep vials. That's kind of silly. Remedies I actually do want, so we'll get rid of this. Actually, that probably wasn't a great idea, because I'm gonna have to grab a new vial, use up one of these. Let's actually use one now, in hopes of getting one on this thing, because yeah, I need another vial to throw. Oh, I got one back. This thing is going to give me one back. I saw it before it went away. Sometimes you can see what you get. My hotbar filled back up, so I got another one. Whatever. So, we'll go down. See you guys on the next floor. And we're back. So, if you can't tell, I do Uncle Ammunition's factory somewhat regularly. I actually have better gear for it than I do for the Jelly King. And I tend to do better too, as in never die. So, I do Iron Claw much more often than I do Jelly King. One of the reasons... Whoops. Combustor, please. One of the reasons I was here... Oh, I forgot to let the lag load. Oh, well. The gremlins moved. Usually, the healer and the guy are in here, and I kill them both. Now, I guess we'll just go... Obviously... Oh, we can stuff that in there. Get in there. Yeah, dodge right into it. I took damage still. That was lame. I one-shotted him. That was cool. Alright, that was a couple things that did not go as planned. Oh, well. That was also unintentional, but at least we stopped the rocket. One of the reasons I'm here is looking for elite orbs, because I need elite orbs. Another one is to gather bark modules for the upcoming gunner update, because I know what the guns are and I want some pulsars. So I've got one, looking for enough, did I? No, I didn't. Looking for enough tokens for the second one. Oh, that filled me up. Okay, sure. Yikes. Double swing, because double swinging is professional. Oh, and I missed. Oh, don't, yeah, no, just do your thing over there. Did I shoot it twice? I did. Alright, this is getting silly. Shoot it. Use that, give me a vial. Thank you. Ow. That was bad damage, but whatever, I don't really care. Another thing, Argent Peacemaker, the pulsars are actually nice here because you can fire a shot, wait and fire another shot, and you can actually run through 2 gates this way. Me, I just fired twice to make sure I guaranteedly hit it and then move on to the next one, and it always works, assuming I'm not lagging or anything like that. Let's use it. It's probably not even worth my time, but hey, take it. I have no particular system for this room other than be over there at the second spawn, so I'm not an ardent believer in turrets first always. If I can get them first, it's usually ideal, but not necessary. So my only rule is be over here behind the gremlins so that you can charge into them and then clean up the mess with the Grand Faust. Then whatever's left over is just left over, and it's usually simple. As it is, I don't see this. I mean, this game isn't hard enough as it is. It's a very easy game, as with the nature of hack and slashes. You have nothing I need. There is no reason for me to break that, but whatever. This game's kind of easy. Like, there's no difficulty to it at all, especially with shadow layers now. They used to be scary because you could run the risk, if you weren't good enough, of wasting your energy, wasting your having to spend massive energy revs to keep going. Now it's like, I got 200 sparks of life, so 200 revs. Well, I have 270, but hey. That did like nothing to my shield, by the way, just so you know. I should actually check. I'm gonna take a hit from a normal Scuttlebot and a, if we can find a normal one. Alright, and we'll compare the damage of the two. I don't know if the other ones, if the electric ones get a boost. What are their names? I don't know. Shoot this, close that gate, because that way you get access to the bottom path, not the top path. If I'm feeling really speedy, I can shoot those. But step on the button first, chuck that, and then get going. And you get through. The missiles turn off, and that's that. So, where's... Oh, that's lag. I was like, why is there not spawning? There's the spawn. Come around to this side to get the turret first and the scuttle after. I actually should have let the scuttle hit me. Is this a normal? It is. We're going to leave this scuttle to hit my shield. Hitch me. I want to see how much you do. Alright, 2... There. Okay. I can remember that, and you can too, and we will see. We'll take a hit from electric one. I think there's a red... Is that what it is? No, red rovers are the turrets. I think there's a guy in here. These guys spawn before you enter the room, which is unusual. But scuttlebots are easy kills too. The retrodes are okay, and then the mechanites are obviously the worst, as we will see in this next room, which is both... That was weird. I should have gotten through there. Both easy and hard. I actually don't like this last fight. Sometimes when I'm speedrunning, I won't go to the boss. I'll be on elite, and I won't go to the... I want this. Won't go to the boss, and we'll just stop before I even get to this room, because I just don't like this room. You can take both of these things out at once. So they fire alternately, so that one fires... Whoop, switch. Then this one will fire, and you can do that. And these guys, I don't even mess with them. And that one fires. Then you switch it, and that one fires. And then you switch it, and the other one fires. Then you switch it. And then that does that. You just keep doing this, and this is the the most efficient way to win this room. Then you do that, and then you don't have to touch it, and the other side goes, and then you have to be here to switch. Then this side. That is that. I'm gonna try and guess. Ah, I missed. I saw it out of the corner of the screen there. I missed. That's okay. We'll get on the next one. Just lead the knight so that he doesn't. And then we'll charge up and finish everybody, including the gremlins. Come here, guys. Gremlins actually don't light on fire very well, but oh, we want to use that, whatever that thing is, the scuttlebot. Yeah, we want to take a hit. Do something. Don't know if that's less. Oh man, it's about the same, I guess. But I think the implication is now if I got a different one, like a poison one, it would do more. I think that's what I would expect, because statuses in the shield actually affect something. They actually change how much damage is done. if I was about to go, if I didn't care about the damage bonuses and stuff, if it was Aegis versus Crest of Almire to take on a Fire Wolverden, I would go with the Crest of Almire. But I haven't done enough testing to say with complete confidence absolutely every time I would, so I'm not completely terribly sure, to be honest. But that is what's expected. That's what we've seen from testing so far with statuses, and that's why I'm more caring about, not just because I'm resistant, but because it actually offers more defense, in theory, having armor and helmets and shields that have status resistance to where you're going more than the damage resistance. And that's just because the status resistance does damage and is variable, while the difference between a Skulver and a Vogue is about 14% damage between the two of taking attacks from piercing or elemental. It's not very much. So this fight, first things first, just clear the bottom, just clear a path. You'll have time to clear out everything else later. If I have time, I'll do this now. Hit that. Oh, I missed one. Will it still work? It should. Unless this guy is very... yeah, he got lucky. Fine, we'll do it again. I actually usually get it on the first one. We'll go this way, I suppose. Why not? So, 3 missiles, you fit it right in the middle. It's kind of hard if you have lag, I understand. But that goes there. That goes... you avoid the blasts, I was about to say. These guys will light on fire. It will do an extra tick. It is basically what saves you if you're doing this on Elite. Like I said, I hate doing Romulus on Elite. It's just lame. Jelly King, great. Romulus, just no. It's not worth it at all. Well, these guys are getting shot open, so we're gonna break them. Don't let this guy's missiles come across, because this guy has the shield, obviously, and so he has to shoot this one who doesn't have a shield and is staying stationary. So don't let this guy's missiles get in the way of this guy's missiles. As it is, those bullets are coming towards me, so we'll do this away. Do that. 1, 2, yeah, that's a kill. Let me through. Oh, well, we'll see if we have enough time. There's the fire damage. That should be enough. Yep. Alright, let's get rid of these. These will block missiles. We're going to do this way, and we're going to hope that these missiles hit that guy on the way over. Though we will see. You get out of here. I just don't have time to deal with you right now. And you made me miss. Hopefully it should still be enough. Get him. Get him. Nope, it didn't get him. Scuttlebots. This fight, in my opinion, is best done. Did that get through? Oh, it's going to hit. That's a hit. Best done with 2 people. 1 person can distract the Scuttlebots. Oh, that's 3 seconds of shock. 1, maybe 2 spasms if I'm really unlucky. I want to go this way. I don't think there's enough time, to be perfectly honest, but we will see. Are you going to stay still for long enough? You are. No, you're not. Whoa, and I almost ran into him myself. Oh, that's a mistake. I missed an opportunity there. These 2 could still potentially get through, but I don't think they will at this point. Go down. Nope. That's a mistake too. Let's see if these work. These guys are timed just so wrongly that it's hard to... nope. They're off-timed by just a little bit. Maybe here. Get out of here, dude. If this guy stops to fire some missiles, I got it. Nope. They're just off-timed. If this guy, it will probably stop in the middle because he's a troll like that, but... if not, then we got him. We got him. Nice. Scuttle, leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. That's 1 more down. 1 more to go. Alright, well this should be fine. Yeah, 1 person to deal with the Scuttlebots. It very much is. He picked up a shield, of course. This last one should be easy. The wave previous, just previous, is the one where they usually mistime each other, and it's kind of annoying. Oh, there is only a small... the way to survive these is take a hit and get out, usually. This guy's going down. Oh, they're both going down. Well, we gotta win then. There we go. And just button mash to victory. Thank you for the 3. Are we lucky with 4 tokens? Somehow I doubt it. But we'll see. Also, remember the old long run that you had to do for... hey, it is 4! You guys witnessed things that never happened to me on video. Congratulations. Come on. Orbs. Orb. 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 Oh well. I found like 2 in 1 run last time, so I think the odds are against me. Still taking these because I only have a Mask Wraith, which by the way has, let's see, I don't know the names of all these to be completely honest with you. Vengeful Quills, which is the one that spread Deadly Shadow and Chaotic Haze. We'll show those off at another time. As it is, this has been a stock Romulus run. This is the one that I do a lot. I get somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000, 3,000 crowns, 3,000 crowns on Elite. Somewhere it'll be 2,8 something. Where did 4 come from? I'm not sure. But this is a good payout, almost as good as our last run. And of course, the materials that we'd expect. This has been Lannis and Sklay on this run. Be sure to comment runs that I should do, challenges, both PvE and PvP. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.